Make some noise for T-Mobile. Cute flow. Right behind them, we have the GSBA. GSBA is Washington State's LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce. Find out more at thegsba.org. Make some noise for the GSBA.
Seattle Business Administration. And now look, it's Positive Masculinity's host, Mac McGregor. Coca-Cola bottling Coke. Coca-Cola, bottling Coke and 50-plus brands committed to advocacy for their people, customers, partners, and community. They foster inclusivity and support LGBTQ+ home businesses in Seattle, driven to uplift and serve. Happy Pride, Coca-Cola! She's all over Pepsi. Coming up next, we have Rough and Tumble. Rough and Tumble Pub, Seattle's home for women's sports. Rough and Tumble prioritizes women's sports and equality at this home for all sports fans right here in Ballard. Rough and Tumble. I've heard a lot about their activities and they do an amazing job. Thank you for highlighting and supporting women's sports with your fabulous venue in Ballard. Give some more love to Rough and Tumble! They've got it all. They've got flags, they've got a band. Rough and Tumble, come on through. Come on down.
Make some noise for Rough and Tumble! Right behind them, we have the Rain City Soccer Club. The Rain City Soccer Club was founded on the notion of community first and soccer second. Their focus is creating inclusive environments where people can meet, play soccer, and build lasting relationships. Make some noise one more time for the Rain City Soccer Club.
Love soccer. That was my jam all my life. Seattle Pro Sports Teams. We're Seattle Pro Sports Teams. Seattle Kraken, Mariners, Rain FC, Seahawks, Seawolves, Sounders FC, and Seattle Storm are proud to march together in support of our partner organization, Athlete Ally, whose mission is to educate and activate athletic communities to eliminate homophobia, transphobia in sports, and to exercise their leadership to champion LGBTQ+ equality. Come on, Seattle Pro Sports Teams. Come on, Kraken. Come on, Kraken. I see you. Come on down. Come on, Seattle Pro Sports Teams. We're Seattle Pro Sports Teams. Seattle.
Hey, Bowie!
Hey, Bowie. Hey, Bowie.
We've had a match today.
Hey. Work.
I love Starlight back in Rainbow Land. You want to team up?
Come on. Hey. Happy Pride. Woo!
Come on, Bowie. Who is just making it work on that rooftop? Be safe, please. Oh, yeah. All right. I see you.
Hey. Where the Mariners at? Where's the Mariners? Are the Mariners down there? Woo! Work.
All right, we're back here live at 4th and Bell. I'm Deborah Horn, and with me now is Nika Short.
Yeah.
And what organization are you representing?
I'm with Seattle Roots. We were formerly Country Doctor Community Health Centers.
Well, community health, that is something that we always think about, particularly for people who are in marginalized communities. What is it that your organization is doing in terms of this issue about pride?
You know, we are doing so much, including gender-affirming care. We have 2 primary care health centers. We have 2 school-based health centers. We have a healthcare for the homeless program. We're at the Recovery Cafe. We have a re-entry program. And all of our care is gender-affirming. And it's just really important to us to work in the community and for our community. So we serve everyone regardless of ability to pay.
That's what I was going to say. Why is it important that you're able to do that, regardless of ability to pay?
For me, creating health equity in any way that we can and undoing the systems of oppression that have really kept people from accessing really exceptional health care is part of my value system. And I found an organization that matches that value system, and I'm really thankful for that.
Well, and as you know, today is exactly 50 years
Amazing.
since the first Pride celebration in Seattle. How does it feel to you on this day?
I feel incredible. As a queer person, I feel like this is a really incredible way to celebrate. You know, there's still a lot of things to work on, and I also think we have to celebrate how far we've come. And so I'm really thankful. I'm low on sleep because it's been a busy Pride weekend, but it's my 21st Pride, and so I feel really grateful to be here and grateful to be with such a great organization.
Your 21st Pride, 50 years from the first one.
Yeah.
A big difference in those years.
A little bit, yeah. Thankfully.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Yes, so again, celebrating not only today's Pride, but 50 years of Pride. And you know, one of the things I love about Pride is all the swag that I get as well. So this is a fan like I've never had before. So we'll still be here and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you again, Soundwave. Sanders FC. Oh, it's the Seagulls. The Seahawks are here.
Protect trans kids. Protect them all. For now and for always. Protect trans kids. For now and always. Let them be them. Shoo. Hey, hey, come on, Seahawks. What? Oh, snap. Hey, hey,
Yes.
hey, hey. Word.
The Sea Guys and Seagulls.
Woo! Happy Pride!
Seattle Pro Sports united with pride.
Seattle Pro Sports united with pride! Yes! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Yeah! Woo! Make that noise, Seattle Pro Sports! Yeah! Happy Pride!
Okay, now we all need a hug, even here at 4th and Bell on Pride, and I have the woman who can do it.
Hi there.
Happy Pride. Tell us your name.
Happy Pride to you. I'm Angela Kemp, representing Free Mom Hugs down here at the Pride Parade.
Now, why are you here at the Pride Parade? Do you think we need some hugs?
We are here to give a hug, fist bump, high five to anyone who would like it, just spreading love and joy during the season.
Why is it important for you to do that here on Pride Sunday? Why is it important for you to be here for Pride for this?
We all believe that it's important to belong and feel that we belong. Sometimes people don't feel belong and we like they belong, and we are out here to let them know we're here for you, we love you, and enjoy being you.
You've been to other Pride celebrations.
Oh yes,
What do you think about this?
This is a good one. 50 years, it's a good one. Yeah.
And on this 50th anniversary, we can think back to what it was like. On this 50th anniversary, you can only imagine what it was like here in 1974.
I don't even want to think what it was like. That's why we fight every day for it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, free hugs. You can get everything here at Pride, and we still have more people we're going to be talking to, so I hope you'll stick around. We'll be back.
Make some noise one more time for the Seattle Storm!
Come on! Shelly Hart in the house!
They are in the house. They are here giving you all right, you better do it. Hey, hey, all right. I remember when my body used to do that. Then I got old.
Right? Enjoy it now while
You better work. Make some noise for Shelly Hart one more time. Shelly Hart.
Kyra,
Shut up, yes! Come on over. Hey, make some noise for Cairo 7. Perfect. Also, you can head to the website. I was lovely enough to do a segment with Cairo 7 a couple of weeks ago. So go and check them out, all right?
7! Happy Pride, Cairo!
All right, my lovelies, right behind them, we have the Gay Fathers Association of Seattle. Join us in celebrating diversity and inclusion with the Gay Fathers Association of Seattle, proudly marching to empower and embrace all families. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! Woo! I love my dad. Yes! Woo! Pride! We love you guys!
Thank you, dads.
Wheezy's Plumbing. Hey, yes, kings and queens and everyone in betweens. It is time to lay some superfragilistic pipe on who better to lay pipe than the gayest.
Okay, well, here we are back live. You caught me trying to talk to somebody, but we are going to do an interview right now with somebody who is a trailblazer. Tell me your name.
My name is Dottie Neufeld.
And Dottie, you are with?
I'm with Bayview Retirement Community. We're the LGBTQ affinity group, and we're here with our allies.
Well, I can easily ask you if you remembered 50 years ago.
I do remember 50 years ago. I remember marching in the parade down Broadway to Volunteer Park back in the day. But I can't believe how many people are out here today.
And even on our normal rainy or overcast Sunday here in Seattle, what does it mean for you, though, to still be with us 50 years later, to see the changes that have occurred?
It's just wonderful. It's wonderful to see so many people out here. We live in such a great city. We live in a city that celebrates us, doesn't ask us to hide. We're really lucky.
Well, and also being able to provide housing for people who are LGBTQ+. There are a lot of communities where that doesn't happen.
That's absolutely true. So yes, we're very fortunate. And you know, in this political situation, this time, we really need to get out and do the voting. There are people who are trying to silence us. But look at us, look at Seattle. We are fabulous. Yeah, this is what Pride is about.
Well, you're fabulous as well, Dottie. Happy Pride.
Thank you, so for you.
And I think I have one more person who's right over here. I saw you go by and I said, gosh, I feel like I'm supposed to be talking to that person. So tell us your name.
My name is Rosette Royale.
Oh, yes, I saw you, Rosetta. So why is it important for you to be here and to be in this parade?
Because this meant so much to me, Pride parades, when I was young. It really helped me find myself and to see so much beauty, and this whole range of people was like really helped to instill pride inside of me. And I realized that now it's like my turn to be able to give it back to people, to help them feel that so they can take it into their own lives.
And that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, this is exactly 50 years after.
Unbelievable. 50 years. I was just like a wee little thing then. And who would imagine that something that happened here in Pioneer Square would be this, right? This fantastical, magisterial, amazing, beautiful, colorful event of solidarity and peace and pride. It's fantastic.
Patty Hearn, the new head of Seattle Pride, says it's also a day of protest as much as it is celebration.
That's true.
Still work to do, right?
There's still work to do. But you know, this is how it started really, was with the protest, right? With trans women of color protesting how they were being treated by police, the mistreatment. So Protest is baked into the bones of Pride. It's essential to its fire and heat.
Are you feeling some of that fire and heat today?
Yes, I'm waiting for the sun to come out a little bit more. I feel a lot more fire and heat then.
Hey, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Happy Pride, everybody.
You know, I'm so happy that we got to talk to Dottie because I think a lot of times people forget that we all age and we all age differently, but everybody needs a place to live, a place to feel safe, no matter what. That is what she is talking about. And of course, you see Rosetta recalling being a little wee one 50 years ago. I wasn't a little wee one. I got to make that ugly confession. But I was not in Seattle then, but I'm very proud to be in a city that did something so amazing a half century ago. Well, we're staying here at 4th and Bell, and we'll be here when you come back.
And maybe welcome Hit Explosion! Inside! Happy Pride! Da-da! You better hit it! Hey! What you ask yourself, baby? You better sing, baby! Why were we lifting this year?
Favorite soap opera me. Hey.
I don't know who you are, but you're very handsome.
Right.
You're very cute. You're real good with the barbell, too. I believe it. You better walk. That's what you did to us. You better do it next door. Literally. Baby. Log on to that. You look great.
Stealing the show. Stealing the show.
Find me on Instagram, The Seattle Medusa. The Seattle Medusa. Find me on there, please. Thank you.
We're trying to get hooked up.
All right, my lovelies. Right behind them, we have Gothic Pride Seattle.
Yes.
Gothic Pride Seattle is empowering their diverse community through advocacy, education, and social events. Join us in fostering safe connections across Seattle's Gothic and LGBT community. Woo! Yes! Also, please make some noise for the 2014 Seattle Goth Royal, as well as the Mixed Goth Seattle Pride 2024. We also have Gothic Pride. All of our title holders out here doing their thing. Make some noise for them.
I want to give a shout out to Amy Wims. Amy Wims used to be a huge part of the Gothic Pride scene. May she forever rest in peace.
Gothic Pride. Y'all bring the darkness, I'll bring the rainbows. How about that?
Happy Pride! Team, the Vampire King, I love you! Happy Pride! Woo! Come on, team, come on! P-Flag Seattle! P-Flag Seattle has been working to create a caring, just, and affirming world for the LGBTQ+ people and those who love them through its national chapter network, including 14 in Washington for more than 50 years. Come on,
Better make some
P-Flag!
noise!
Thank you for all the support, all the things you've done in the last 50 years. Thank you, P-Flag. Happy Pride!
Next up, we have Etta Mugeta from the University of Washington.
Right, I think we are live there. I'm Deborah Horn back here at 4th and Bell. Let's come down. I want to be able to get you down. We'll come down to your level.
I love it.
All right, so tell me your name.
My name is Stacy Harber Van Hoy. I'm here with GSVA.
How important important is well, tell us what GSBA stands for.
Yeah, so we're Greater Seattle Business Association. We're LGBTQIA Chamber of Commerce for Washington State. And we are also a scholarship fund supporting the next generation of queer and trans leaders.
Why is it important for GSBA to be a part of this parade?
Well, this is our community, and though we do the hard work 12 months out of the year, to be here with our people is just so empowering and joyful.
Well, and particularly on this 50th anniversary of the first Pride celebration here in Seattle.
This is phenomenal that 50 years we're still just as strong as we've ever been, and I would say even stronger.
Well, even stronger because look at the crowd, and here you are on 4th Avenue going to the heart of the city.
You know, we've been cheered all the way down 4th Avenue, and when do you ever experience that in your life but today?
That's a good reason for other people to maybe march in the parade as well.
Absolutely. This is such a great opportunity to see that the community is behind us, that they truly value us for being our authentic selves. And this is the day to really hear it.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you so much.
All right, so they are here, and then there are so many different people here on this parade route. We're trying to get as many of them, of course. We are absolutely going to be getting the Cairo people, we hope. They're on the route as well. And we'll be back in just a few minutes.
The Gonzaga University Lavender alumni community established in 2023 seeks to strengthen the network of the alumni, cultivate student to alumni connections through educational social development. Make some noise for the Lavender alumni community.
Fred Meyer and QFC! Fred Meyer and QFC are excited to be the grocery retail sponsor of 2024 Seattle Pride. Fred Meyer and QFC are proud to celebrate diversity and inclusion in the communities we call home. Happy Pride, Fred Meyer and QFC!
Thank you, QFC and Fred Meyer. It's always an honor and a pleasure to see y'all. She used to have Kitty Carry all with you to celebrate. I know she's not with y'all this year.
Make some noise one more time for Fred Meyer. I want a bag. I get a bag.
Bag, you want a bag. We need a bag here for the queen. We need a bag here for the queen. Nope, they denied you.
All right. It's so loud out here, I can't hear anything, but I do know one thing. I am here with Salem from the Rain City Soccer Club. Salem, what's your last name?
My last name is Lemon.
Why was it important, Salem, for the Rain City Soccer Club to be in this parade?
Well, I think the club's been around for 24 years. We were grassroots before then, and we have yet to ever miss a parade, and I didn't want it to be this year.
Well, especially this year because it's 50 years since the first one.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The way I like to think about it is we've been around for 24 years, which is both a really long time and not nearly long enough. So 50 years is even more. We'll see if we can hit 50 as well.
You're planning to hit 50 too.
That's the plan.
Well, we all have to have a plan.
Yeah.
What is special about this year in terms of your being here as part of this parade? Well, just 50 years ago, the difference between then and now.
I think the major difference is things like this didn't exist back then. 24 years ago, this was groundbreaking for us. 24 years before that, this would have been a hope and a dream for a lot of people in generations. I think the biggest thing I love about our club is we get new players who are in their late teens, early 20s, and some players as old as their 50s and 60s. And it's seeing people return to a love of sports that they've always had the whole time. It's huge, it's impactful.
Any message you have here on this 50th anniversary of people being out and proud in Seattle?
I think 50 years is great. I think 50 years is a good start. I'd like to see triple, quadruple that going forward. But mostly, I've never seen a place as inclusive as Seattle. I'd love to see more places be like this, for sure.
Hey, thanks so much, Salem.
Thank you.
Happy
My pleasure.
Pride.
Thank you.
Well, Well, we just keep pulling them out so that you can hear from them. And we'll do that again. We'll be back soon.
Y'all didn't know that? Shake it out! You better work. Woo! Make some noise for the divas one more time. You better make some noise for Northwest Black Pride.
And coming right behind them is TOCAN, the People of Color Against AIDS Network in Seattle, has been advancing health equity since 1987. They focus on BIPOC communities with programs like HIV, STI testing, senior medical services, housing assistance, support navigating the justice system, and they're proud participants in the Seattle Pride Parade for decades. They celebrate the 50th anniversary of Seattle Pride this year. TOCAN, the People of Color Against AIDS Network.
Make some noise for the Fifth Avenue Theater. The LGBTQ community is the backbone of musical theater, and we are honored to be a part of the Seattle Pride Parade. Make some noise one more time for the Fifth Avenue Theater.
One, is that Lou Bell? Oh, hi. Hey, unicorn let you out from lunch early, huh?
I see you, Lavelle.
Come on, Lou Bell.
Make some noise for the beautiful goddess, Lavelle.
Really excited about it.
What is exciting to you about it?
Probably the biggest thing is it's a 50-year anniversary. There are so many people that are coming to celebrate inclusivity, love. This is the Seattle way that I remember.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, you weren't around 50 years ago.
I was not. I was not around 50 years ago, but definitely this is a parade about the old class with the new class, right? Some of our elders, the people who helped pave the way for this new generation to be able to experience this type of openness.
How are you feeling on this 50th anniversary?
I'm feeling amazing. This is great. I'm actually walking with the Seattle Kraken, all the sports team in Seattle. They're a unifier, the Storm, everyone, the Mariners, everyone. It's great.
Happy Pride.
Thank you, Ms. Deborah.
Tickets are now available. Come on, Seattle Children's Theater. Happy Pride!
Right.
And keeping with that art theme, we have the Seattle Men's and Women's Choruses! Our voices transform society through innovative and entertaining programs that build community, illuminate the experience of the LGBTQ+ people and their allies, expand inclusion, and inspire justice. Happy Pride, Seattle Men's and Women's Choruses! Yes, you get a show.
You better work. They brought their own TV. I live. Make some noise one more time for the Seattle Men's, Women, and Non-Binary Chorus. Baby, yes! All right, my lovely, right behind them we have the Seattle Opera. Seattle's opera's mission is to thrill, inspire, and educate through the shared experience of the opera.
Seattle Symphony! The Grammy-winning Seattle Symphony inspires with music, uniting people in uplifting spirits at Royal Hall
Drive Deviant is an all-inclusive queer and trans-owned car club dedicated to third spaces and mutual aid for the queer community. Make some noise one more time for American Red Cross and Deviant. Make some noise one more time for Drive Deviant.
Okay, my co-workers, this is Deborah Horn at 4th and Bell, have finally caught up with us. And here is the always lovely Elle Thomas.
Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you?
How important is it for you to be here in this Pride Parade today?
Guys, all we do is push that. We want to connect with our community. This is the best way that we can do that. Our community is so diverse. We're truly here to serve them. I love this. You know, I've done this for 3 years now. Obviously, you've been here for a lot longer. You kill it. But it's amazing. It's just the best community event.
I was going to say, and 50 years to the day.
Yes!
The very first one. Can you imagine that?
No, I truly can't, because I feel like we've come so far, but we still have so much farther to go. And I think this is a great symbol of that, the progress that we're still making. And I'm happy to be here as a community member, as an ally, and as a Cairo 7 employee.
Well, and you have some great earrings on as well.
Wait, don't forget the necklace.
And the necklace and everything else. You're killing it. Oh my God.
People keep giving me stickers. I love it.
Well, we have somebody over here who's trying to take our picture too. And yes, well, it's good to see you. But I got to interview you as well.
See you. Nice to see you.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Pat Nevin with Cairo 7.
Well,
how are you doing, Debbie? I'm Michelle.
You're in charge. You didn't say that.
Well, there's a lot of people in charge. Right. I'm just in the mix somewhere. How's your day today? Let me interview you.
No, that's not going to be happening. Not today, Pat. Why is it important for Cairo to show so much of itself here during Pride?
This is such a great community event. Anytime 300,000 people come out to celebrate, what could be better? It's a perfect day.
And you want to be here on that day.
That's right. I want to be a part of it. We're glad to be here.
Well, you know, it's not raining.
No, it's
and
perfect.
it's not 100,000 degrees.
It's perfect out. Yeah. Look at David.
Yeah, we have David Thompson behind the wheel. How you doing over there on this Pride Sunday?
Good.
Have you ever driven before?
I haven't. It's not as easy as you think.
Oh, you're making your debut during the Pride Parade.
Yes, I am.
David Thompson is the reason that you see me. He's a photographer, and today he's a driver of a truck. So I always, well, here's Sammy Lamibel.
Oh, hello, everyone. Happy Pride.
This is your first Seattle Pride.
And I didn't realize it was such a workout, but it was so much fun. I'm running. We're having a good time. I'm sweating a little bit, putting in work, you know, bro? Putting in work on that time off, and we are good. Everybody's great.
Well, thank you. Now, why was it important for you to participate? They asked for volunteers, and you volunteered.
Pride has always been such a special thing for me. A lot of my family is LGBTQ+, so, I mean, it's always held a special place in my heart. Plus, like, who wouldn't want to be here? I mean, look at all the people. It's so much fun.
All right.
Yeah, and you have Michelle. You got Michelle Baylor right there. It's great. Deborah, thank you.
Happy Pride.
Join us in celebrating diversity and inclusion with the Gay
that was
Fathers
great fun.
Association
Those are my
Seattle.
co-workers, people I work with. Some of them you haven't seen, but it takes a village, and believe me, a village to do anything in television. So that's part of our village. Oh, yes, and now we have one of the newer members, Drew Miller. And who is this cute little one?
This is our Pomeranian Chewy.
Oh, wow. All dressed up for Pride.
Very celebrating just absolute civil rights and just the freedom to be out here in community. This is, I mean, he is so loving and he brings joy to people, and that's what today's about, right? To bring joy to people.
And Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Why was it important for you and Chewy to be here on this Pride Sunday?
Well, I've been an ally. My wife has been an ally. You know, we just feel that people should be, you know, treated fairly and equally, and just, you know, we all have different shapes and sizes, beliefs, creeds, what you name it, and it's just important for us to just accept those, because that's really progress and that's really forward thinking, and I think that's the way to be.
Happy Pride to you, Drew. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you, Deborah.
Well, I didn't expect to talk to Drew. He's also a photographer. And so when you see me, someone like Drew is the reason that you see me, just like Michelle is here today. So we're still here at 4th and Bell. They're giving out more goodies, so I'm going to go and get something.
Reconciling United Methodist Churches.
Put your hands for Rom and Phelan. We also have 2 additional interpreters. They are Tronny and Amy. Please wave your hands, that way they can see you and show them some love.
To everybody at Westlake on 4th Avenue, the east side, you need to back up. The road needs to be clear. You are moving into the road. Please, everybody, back up. Back up. You can't be farther out than the announcing station. Please, for your safety. Move back. All in one. Thank you. We need to keep 4th Avenue clear. The Seattle Animal Shelter. Oh! With their very own drag puppies. The Seattle Fire Department.
City Department, One Seattle. Many City Department, One Seattle. Come on now, come on now. Woo, happy Pride. Yeah, I love you.
I see some love on the back of that fire truck. Give it up one more time for all the Seattle City Services. A lot of them will be helping clean up after Pride is over, so please give them your love. Oh, watch out over here. No water at the drag queens, please. No water at the drag queens, please. We melt. Watch the water! Watch the water! Yo! Do not hit the drag performer!
All right, my lovelies, please make some noise for ATU Local 587. The ATU represents 200,000 plus transit workers in the U.S. and Canada. ATU Local 587 serves 4,000 members in Pelham, Jefferson, and King County. Make some noise for ATU 587. All right, my lovely Puerto Rican, we have King County Metro. King County Metro, the leading transit provider in the Northwest, offers buses, light rail, and more. Visit kingcounty.gov/metro. Happy Pride, y'all!
King County Metro Access.
I love your dog! I love your puppy! Alright, my lovelies, please remember to stay back as far as you can. We want to make sure that you stay safe and you're able to return next year to our 50th, 51st year celebration. All right, we're as we continue, King County, make some noise for King County Medics! Make some noise for King County Superior Court!
Some of the Superior Court members have my shirt from when I ran for Empress of Seattle. I'm still waiting for those to land at Goodwill or otherwise, so. But I'm glad people are still wearing them. Please try not to cross 4th Avenue. We're trying to keep it all safe. Metro Transit. Transit for trans rights.
Make some noise one more time for Metro Pride 2024.
Okay, Queen. Where's your evening wear, girl?
Better word. Do your thing. Thank you.
And the Mobile Medical Clinic, Suite 16. Global Medical Clinic, Suite 60. Oh, hello, Nintendo! Nintendo of America is excited to be playing it proud for their 5th year, celebrating inclusivity and diversity with video games and entertainment for everyone. Nintendo aims to bring smiles worldwide. Nintendo of America! Oh.
Make some noise for Nintendo one more time.
And y'all just keep getting those Jurassic Park video games on Nintendo. I'll keep sticking as a customer, okay? Thank you. Woo! Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Baby, okay, your face is painted.
Oh, yeah. The show looks way better in person. I can't wait to see the Twitter version.
All right, my lovelies, make some noise for the Seattle Pan Bi Alliance. The Seattle Pan Bi Alliance is an all-gender social activist organization hosting monthly meetups for those with multi-gender attraction. Visit the spballiance.org for more events and information. All right, the sun's coming out, y'all. It's about to get hot. Oh God, today. All right, my lovelies, please make sure you are all drinking water, staying hydrated. It is a long day, and we are so glad that all of you are with us celebrating the 50th Seattle Pride.
I'm Deborah Horn here live at 4th and Bell, and with me right now is someone from the Seattle Men's Chorus. Tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Mark Watan.
Mark, why is it important, I'm asking everybody the same question, for you to be here on this 50th anniversary of Seattle Pride?
It's really important for me to be here at this 50th anniversary because it's a place to be where somewhere I can feel really like I belong. I think that a lot of people feel separated and isolated in their own worlds, and this is really a place where it brings it all together, and it's all really exciting.
So much beautiful music here and so much beautiful music when you play. Surely there is a refuge of a kind through the Seattle Men's Chorus?
I found myself making a lot of good friends in the Seattle Men's Chorus. A lot of these people that I'm making friends with now, I've been in it for 2 years, I see as being lifelong friends, and we find that although we align ourselves in music one way, we align ourselves in many other ways. Like, we all like going to game nights, and we all like going to karaoke. We're all just big nerds that really enjoy having a lot of good fun together.
Now, I assume you have to be able to sing to join the Seattle Men's Chorus. What other qualification do you need?
You have to love performing, you have to be able to put on a good show, and you have to be able to have a good time. A lot of our time in Seattle Men's Chorus is found in joy, and that's why I keep going back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you too.
Okay, now the music is not over. We have someone here from an organization that's near and dear to my heart, the Seattle Opera. Tell us who you are.
My name is Eric Jeffords.
And your role?
I am an audience service representative, and I sing in the chorus.
And you sing in the chorus. I'm on the board, but I don't sing happily. Otherwise, it would be a terrible time at the Seattle Opera. Why is it important for Seattle Opera to be here today?
I think that opera has always been a safe haven for queer people. You know, when you look at opera, we have trouser rolls or skirt rolls. It's dramatic. We have big wigs and big costumes and big dramatic stories. It's a natural place for queer people to be.
And a natural place for an audience to come to if they like that kind of thing.
Oh, certainly. Most definitely, yes.
50 years ago, exactly today, the first Pride celebration, a little bit of a difference 50 years later.
I'm sorry, say that again.
A little bit of a difference 50 years later, I think.
Oh, most certainly. There are so many people here, so many young people as well, who feel safe enough and secure enough to express themselves. Yes, much different than 50 years ago.
What are you feeling on this 50th anniversary of Pride here?
Say again.
What are you feeling on this 50th anniversary of Pride here in Seattle?
I just feel hope for queer people in this country for the future. There's so much love and so much happiness and so much queerness here. You know, this is a good time to be queer, I think.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you so much.
You're
Happy
welcome.
Pride.
And I have to say, like Pride celebrations I have covered, the sun has come out. So it's still not going to be cloudy here on the last day of June. We're going to have sun here. And of course, a lot more music as well here on this 50th anniversary of Seattle Pride. Well, we're getting close to our portion of the Pride Parade, and so we have one more person. We might have somebody else, but right now we have with us, tell us your name.
Grace Anderson.
Grace, and you're representing?
Drive Deviant.
Well, only at Pride.
Right? Yes.
Well, happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you, too.
What's the significance of this day to you?
I think it's really important to celebrate how many different people there are and let everyone know that we are here and we exist and we aren't going to back down in the fight for our rights. I think it's also just fun to get out and meet new people, wave around a flag.
Wear your best outfit.
Yes, I'm dressed as Racing Miku to help represent our racing division for Drive Deviant.
Oh my goodness. And here we are 50 years after the first Pride celebration in Seattle.
It's so exciting. I can't believe I haven't been around that long, so we'll have to wait for the next date to come along.
But what do you feel about the differences that have happened in the last 50 years?
I think we're really moving towards the right direction, and I hope we keep moving towards the right direction, is my hope.
We can all hope for that. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you, too. And check out Drive Deviant if you're queer and interested in cars.
Hey, thanks so much, Grace. We appreciate it. All right, well, I think we might be coming back, but I'm not sure. I have to tell, the producer has to tell me what we're doing. And she isn't talking, so. Well, I think we've come to the end. It's almost 1 o'clock, and that's the amount of time that we said we'd be on. I so appreciate the opportunity to be here, to celebrate. I love every Pride, but I feel especially happy to be here on the 50th anniversary of Pride. It began in my neighborhood, yes, the first neighborhood. I didn't know that until about a month ago, Pioneer Square, and now here we are on 4th Avenue for everybody in the city of Seattle to come and see and participate and show that this day, this place is a place where people can be themselves, people can feel free no matter their race, no matter their gender, no matter their sexual orientation. You're free to be you. So thanks everybody for watching me here on Cairo 7. Of course, I think the fun still continues, but we're going to wrap up. But do not forget, we'll be on at 4 o'clock this afternoon on Cairo 7 on TV, streaming. You can see me then. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Pride.
Delta Dental of Washington. Smile with mission to transform the oral health industry to ensure all people have good oral health with no one left behind. Delta Dental. Thank you for keeping us smiling.
All right, make some noise one more time for Delta Dental.
Delta Dental flag, why don't you hold up right there? Let your team catch up.
Take a little break, Delta.
Yeah. Your contingent seems to be brushing some smiles back there a little bit.
That toothbrush is so cute.
All right. Take it home. Drop it in my room.
Come on, Delta Dental, let's party!
Well, while they do that, I'm gonna take a selfie with that toothbrush.
Go get it.
I'll be right back.